god, I mean, there's music going on. I don't dance like that, I really don't. Okay guys, I'm just gonna get it started here. I'm gonna do some voiceover and some talking like right now. And I'm just doing a makeup not look a makeup challenge. What the fuck, you guys know. I'm gonna put it in the description. I can't talk. Makeup no makeup look. Yes, that's it. So I'm just putting on my Gimme Brow, and if you have light eyebrows, then maybe you need a little pencil, but just, you know, to kind of put it on before you put the Gimme Brow. But you don't have to put a lot if it's no makeup challenge. Next I'm gonna put the oh my god, where's my stuff? Why am I whining? I don't know. You know what, let me just use the YSL primer. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Maybelline concealer, kind of carve out, but I'm gonna use my fingers to carve everything out and make it nice and neat instead of a brush. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna use the Naked Urban Decay. So now they just came out with a new one. My dog just came in with a new one, and I'm gonna try my best to get it because it looks like really neutral colors as well. But I'm gonna stick with Naked Urban Decay. This one's an old one, but this girl's not rich. I can't get everything all the time. So yeah, I always say I can't get everything all the time. Maybe when I start working, I can get, you know, more stuff. So I'm gonna use the lightest color in the palette. Okay, then I'm gonna use it's called Naked in the palette. Same brush. And the brush I'm using is Morphe Eve 22. And I don't know why I chose this one. I just chose it, and you know, it is what it is. Kind of bring it up a little bit over the crease. I can't wait to get that palette. And guys, I know that the last time I said that I got the Nikki tutorial palette, but I got a cancellation. I don't know why. I need to call and find out. So that is a bummer. I think I wasn't supposed to buy two, and I think they just canceled the whole thing. Like, I think that there's a limit, and they canceled the whole thing. So I think that could be it, but I'll figure it out. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go with the color Buck. It's in the same palette. I'm gonna use the palette, the whole entire palette. Not you know, I'm just gonna work with this palette, not the, you know, not every color. And then I'm just gonna work on the ends and do a little V and then drag it in. Ends and drag it in. So then I'm gonna mix the Bucks and Smug. S-M-O-G. Am I saying it right? Just a little bit, and tap any extra eyeshadow off, and just kind of do circular motions in the end and drag it in. If you bring it out, that's fine. You can just wipe it off at the end. Hey guys, if you guys are wondering if I got the job or not, I still have to go to one more interview on Wednesday, and I'm excited. So if I do get the job, I'm still going to be doing videos, but I need to figure out like what days I'm getting at work, and then how to incorporate my videos as well. Well, not incorporate, but you know, when I'm going to be able to film. But it's definitely I'm going to do both even if I don't get this job, I'm still gonna go look for another job. But I mean, I have a good feeling about this job. I mean, they keep asking me to come back, so like for another interview. So, you know, that's usually like when they like you, they keep calling you back, making sure that they're hiring the right person. At least that is my experience in the past from like spa, because they do everything there. So every manager has to still like give you or owner has to give you an interview, and then I have to bring somebody in and show them that, you know, what I say I know how to do, I know how to do. So I'm gonna use the New Look Dewy Smooth Fit Me Concealer. It's not new, but I like it, so I'm gonna use it. And it's the drugstore. Oh, I put too much. No. And I'm not gonna. The reason why I didn't put a BB cream is because I want a little bit more coverage, but it's still gonna look kind of natural. This is actually my real artist brush, guys. I just grabbed the first one. And just do circular motions if you have an artist brush. If you don't, and you just have a sponge, then just, you know, kind of tap. I just ordered new Real Techniques sponges, and they're my favorites. No, they're my favorite. So I may start using the Real Techniques sponge again, just here and there, because I like the way, you know, the sponge works on my face as well. And there's not a lot of people that have, you know, the artist brush, so I want you guys to know that you can still get a nice look with the sponge. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder on. All over. This is such a fast look. This is actually like my everyday look, like whenever I'm not filming and I have to do runarounds, this is what I do. Unless I don't wear any makeup, because sometimes I don't wear makeup. I'm okay without not wearing makeup. Okay. So I'm going to use the Too Faced bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers, guys. So, and it's not like really it's not orangey at all. So I'm going to use it as like a quick contour and a quick bronzing. Does that make sense? And I'm using the brush Sigma Taper Face F25. See how it bronzes it, but it bronzes it? No. See how I bronze my face, but it doesn't make me look orangey? You know, it's really hard to find a bronzer that is not orangey to me, for me. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. And like, you're basically gonna put it where you contour at, just to bronze your face a bit, but still look natural. Okay, now I'm gonna get this Murphy. I just got this. If you're following me on Snapchat, you probably already saw it, but if you're not, then I think I didn't show you guys. So it's the N9 Murphy palette, that's the blush palette, and I think I'm gonna use this one right here. It doesn't have names, so the first row, third one in. And I'm just gonna use one of these little brushes. What is this one? No. What? I'm gonna use this brush that I got from Pat McGrath, and I'm just gonna lightly put a little bit of blush on, but nothing crazy. See, it's like, it looks still natural. And I dipped it a little bit. I didn't even realize that I just did that. I just did it. So I dipped it a little bit, this one and this one, guys. I wasn't gonna do that, but these two that I'm pointing to. Sorry, that was a habit. And I'm gonna use, this is one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, guys, is, what is it? It's the L'Oreal. It has two sides, and the one side gives you like a volume, like it's like white, if you can tell right now. Let me see. So if you're not gonna use like false lashes, then this is like a great mascara, I think. At least it works well for me. And then once that dries up, guys, use this thing, eyelash curler, and bring it up a bit, because you're not gonna put falsies on, so you want them to kind of stand out a little bit. It helps it. You see how much volume I got from that? I mean, I have long lashes, but still, there's some mascaras that don't work for me. Like it doesn't show my lashes, like my natural lashes. Does that make sense? Does it? Okay, so I'm gonna use this, the LA Color, the liquid one, the brown one, but I'm not gonna do the whole entire, wing. Okay, so what you do, like if you want to kind of cheat a wing, and I think this is really good for hooded eyes as well. I think someone asked me on one of my posts, like, what should I do if I have hooded eyes? And hooded eyes, like, they're really difficult to do a liner, guys. So I think that you should do a reverse line. If you have really extremely hooded eyes, you have to get as close as possible and real thin, a real thin line onto your lashes, really extremely thin. And then when you get out here, kind of push it out a bit. But if you want to cheat that, guys, you can do a reverse wing line. So instead of starting in the top, because what you could do is put liner underneath your eye, okay, like the upper lash line. So like this. Hold on, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Is this a liner? All right, so this is brown, so you could put it up here, okay, if you want to cheat. So you can either do one down here, like where that crease is at, and just stay there and push it out, and that gives you a little wing, and it's kind of, you're cheating, but it looks like a little wing. Or you can come from the bottom. I don't want to do it because then my liner is going to be uneven. Obviously, one is going to be lower than the other. Or you can come down here and do a liner and line and go up. This is great for if you just want to do a quick makeup look. So as you can see, I didn't go all the way in with the liner. I just did a little wing at the end, and it's where that I don't know if you can tell, where that where your eye closes at, that little fold, and then you can see, like, I didn't go all the way in, but you still have a little wing, and it's like no makeup, like just real simple everyday look. I do this a lot on Sundays, like I don't feel like doing a whole entire wing, so I just kind of cheat, just to look like you have a little bit but not much. Guys, so I'm gonna use the Kiko. It is a dupe for the Laura Geller, and I forget how much I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot at all. Compared to the Laura Geller, and it's just a little bit, we all have that natural glow, like around the cheekbones and the nose. Nothing crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use this Ofra Pasadena. I believe I got this free. I'm not gonna wear a lip liner, guys. I'm just gonna put this on, and with my fingers I'm just gonna blend it in a bit. No lip liners, no nothing like that. And then of course I'm gonna use my setting spray, because the setting spray makes everything blend in and not look like your powder puff. I always say that. So hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. I not 100% sure if I really like this or not, because sometimes it drips so much. I'm gonna just try it again because I did buy it like a long time ago, and you know, maybe I changed my mind. And just kind of press with a little beauty sponge that spray in. Was it this one I didn't like, or was it something else? I don't remember now. Huh. But this one wasn't that bad. I don't know. I can't even tell. This one's not that bad. So maybe it was something else. Because I remember I just didn't like it. And just press that in.